We are Auto-Plenus.
So we are going to officially inaugurate our project. Bloopers. It doesn't cut.
Okay.
Let's imagine that it's cut.
El primer fallo. Ya se presentó.
¡No! ¿Nada?
Hello, my name is Gerardo and I'm going to make the presentation of our project, which is called Auto-Plenus. The team members are Melissa Díaz, Kevin Alberto, Yonathan Morales, Kevin García, and me, Gerardo Flores. Our project is called Auto-Plenus, which in Latin is translates it to automatic filling. And in this project we use relays, Arduino Mega to control everything, and we use two H bridges. One is on the band and the other one is on the caps, and a power supply who extracted for a computer.
The variables we are using in our project are the distance and the luminosity. Each one is measured by a specific sensor. In case of the luminosity, it is measured by the TRCT 5000. It transmits infrared light to the photocell to detect the light. If it is too dark, the monitor serial will show a high level. If it detects a lot of light, the values in the monitor serial will be low. In case of our project, the sensor will detect when the bottles are filled. In case of the distance, it is measured by an ultrasonic sensor. When it sends an ultrasonic wave from the trigger will bounce in the object. In this case, we program in the code a range from 5 to 8 centimeters. The distance will bounce in the echo. If the distance of the bottle is placed in the range we program, it will turn on the bounce.
Talking about how the Auto-Plenus project is turned on, first of all, we have to make sure all the connections are in place. We have the models of the relay, which is connected to the power supply. That is this one. It's a power that is 250 watts of power, and which supplies 12 volts and 5 volts for the next image, for the L298N models, bridge edge, for the distinct motors.
So right here in the screen we have some diagrams of the electric circuits. Well, this diagram shows the connection with the relay and the sensor of the level of the water or the juice. Well, it's connected right in the Arduino. And next to that one, we have the ultrasonic one. We have only showed here in the presentation two, but in the diagram and the report is going to be all the other ones. So talking about the data acquisition, we can see clearly in the etiquette that the machine starts with inicio proceso in Spanish, which also is translated to the second etiquette called initializing movement, which is going to make the move of the hand to go forward. After that, we have the next acquisition etiquette, which is put the bottles on the PL, which is production line. And there are several etiquettes that are going to be presented in the serial monitor, as you saw previously, and you will see them also right here. When the sensor starts sensing, it's going to provide us which are going to be the measurements of the distance of the object. When it has already sensed it, it's going to show that the bottle is in front of the ULT-P, which is ultrasonic sensor, which is the one that is going to control over the line. It's going to stop this one, and after that, it's going to give us or provide us the centimeters that are going to be from these other two ones. And then it's going to stop all the line, and the next stage is going to begin, and also it's going to be presented right here.
We had a small problem with the production belt, as it was getting stuck because it lacked more tension with the motor and to able to work properly.
Another difficulty we had in the project was the exit of the bottle in this part, because we didn't have enough time, enough material to complete that work and do it automatically.
The other problem we have to the L292 because the cable burning. The solution is we have to change the cable. One problem we had is the placement of the cap. Since we were unable to implement an efficient system for placing the cap, so they will then fall out of the bottle, and we couldn't do that.
So here is the program of LabVIEW. As you saw on the video, we didn't use LabVIEW because we've used this one actually. This one was one. We used this program instead of LabVIEW due to there was a fail with the communication. The source or the communication showed that the computer didn't communicate with the Arduino due to several problems of having too many things here. I know that in the front panel doesn't seem like having a lot of things, but let me show the code right here. This is entire code. All of this, as you can see, and there are a lot of things and some BIs that crash my computer, okay? My computer is not that powerful to make all connections and all the parts. So here we have like all the declaration of variables. There was also another problem with the bombs, which had to be in low in order to be high. It was a little confusing at first, but it was due to relays communication and stuff like that. We create some sub-BIs and all the other parts. But as I said before, we couldn't make that happen or use this program due to the fact that my computer is not that powerful to send the communication through our Arduino. The program like crashed totally when using it. And that's almost all the parts. Thank you.